How are you? Hope you are fine. Our lesson today is for Junior 1. At the first, Junior 1 must study the calendar. Okay, what is the calendar? This is like this. We know by the calendar our date. What is the date? Our day, when I ask you, we are on day what? So at the first, he must know days of the week. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So this is the days of the week. So when we ask the students, we are on day what? He must say we are on Saturday, Sunday, according to the date. Next, he must know our day. So we have now this day is 20 or 7 or we are on 28 and so on. So this is the day. Next, when after we write the day, we will write the month. We have this is our months: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. This is our months of the year. Next, after we wrote the day, the month, we will write the year. We are at 2020. So at the first, he must know how to write the date by day of the week, day, month, and year. After that, we will start by lesson 1. For first term in Junior 1, most of lessons is reviewing on KG2. Okay? So it will be very easy lessons. Our first lesson is number 1. He must know how to count, and that we start counting by saying 1. The first number is in counting is 1, and we continue. So, how many pens do we have here? He will say 1 pen. At this picture, how many dogs do we have? We have only 1 dog. So he must recognize number 1 and know how to read it and write. Here, the question is circle 1 cow, 1 cat, 1 dog, and 1 rabbit. How many cows do we have here? We have many cows. We want only 1. We want to make a circle on only 1 cow. So we will make a circle around 1 cow, not the 2 cows. Here, I want circle only 1 dog. So we will make a circle on 1 dog. Here we have many rabbits. We want to make a circle on only 1 rabbit, any one of them, but only 1. 1. And the circle 1 cat. Any cat of them, I will choose this cat and make a circle. So our first lesson is very easy to know number 1. After 1. So what we said after 1, the number after 1 is 2. The number that comes after 1 is 2. So here, circle 2 rabbits. We have here many rabbits. We will choose 2 rabbits of them and we will make a circle around 2 rabbits. Circle 2 donkeys. Of course, he will look to the picture. Circle 2 of this picture. Circle 2 of this. If you don't know what is the meaning of donkey, circle 2 of this. So he will look at this picture and he will find the 2. So he will make a circle around 2 donkeys or 2 like this. Circle 2 hens. We will make a circle around the 2 of them. Of course, lesson 3 is number 3. How to count. Put many things in your home and make the child count by himself. Put rise, put small cubes, and ask him to count. Number 3, I want 3 cubes. المكعبات. مثلا نقول له give me 3 cubes. So he will give 3 cubes. He will count 1, 2, 3 and will give me 3 cubes. Here, circle 3 bananas. Where is the banana? Yes, 3. So we will make circle around it. And so on. This is more activities on number 3. Here we want to know how to count up to number 3. We will color here 2 hearts only. Color here 3 stars, so we will count all the stars. Here, we want to know the difference between smallest and the biggest. Which car is the smallest car? The smallest one. I can say that this car is small according to this car. No, but we still have another car smaller than this car. So this is the smallest one. There is no car here smallest than this car. And here circle the biggest animal according to picture. Here we can say that lion is big. Yes, but we still have elephant, which is bigger than lion. So the elephant is the biggest one. Lessons from 3 to 6 is count up to 5. So we have the numbers that's after 3, which is, yes, 4. When we count on our fingers, we will say 1, 2, 3, and 4. So here, circle 4 umbrella. How many umbrellas do we have here? We will count 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we will circle the 4 umbrellas. Here we have number 5. Okay, again we will count after 4 and we will start again from number 1 to remember. The first number at counting is number, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, after 4, 5. So he must also know the word after. When we say after 1, 2, after 2, 3, and so on. Here the student should recognize number 5, okay? How many stars do we have here? We will count. We don't want all the stars. We want only 5 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will circle 5 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Choose any 5 stars and circle them. And this is exercises on number 5. Now here we have a graph. Okay? Color to show how many of each of them. What is the meaning of graph? Here, if we look at these pictures, we must count. How many ducks do we have? We will count here from the picture. Or how many birds? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many fish do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Here, we will make a draw to know the number of each one of these, but without looking to this picture, okay? At the first, we will look at the picture. How many boats do we have? Only 1, so we will color only 1 of this. How many birds do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will color 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. How many ships here do we have? 1, 2, 3. So we will color 3. How many fish do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will color 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is our graph. By this graph, we can know the number of these objects without looking at the picture. Now we will hide this picture and we will look at the graph. If I asked you, how many ships do we have? You will look at the ship and you will count 1, 2, 3 without looking to the picture. We have 3 ships. How many fish do we have here? Without looking to the picture, we will find 5 fish. How many boats do we have? We will say 1. So we use the graph to know the number of objects without looking to the picture. Here we want to count the balls in each row. What is the meaning of row? This is row number 1, row number 2, row number 3. When you stand the line at the school, okay? So this is your row. For example, this is the row for junior 1, this is the row for junior 2, and so on. So each group in one line like this, we call it row. How many balls do we have in each row? In the first row, in the row number 1, we have how many balls? 1, 2, 3, 4. Row number 2, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And row number 3, we have also 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you get the same number of balls in each row? Yes or no? This is our question. Do you have the same number? What is the meaning of the same number? It's equal. It's the same number. Here we have 4, and here we have 4, and here we have 4. We repeated the number. But if we have here 4 and here 3, is it the same? No, it's different. So we have 2 new words, different and same. Same means we repeated. But different, it's not repeated. Here we have 4, and here we have 4, and here we have 4. So we repeated number 4. It's the same again and again 4. But if we have here 4, and here we have 3. 4 and 3, the same numbers? Of course not. So, do you get the same number of balls in each row? Yes, we have the same number. Here, count the fish in each row. So, we said that this is our first or our row number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, do you get the same number of fish? Yes. And we will stop here. Next time we will know how to write numbers from 0 to 3, and we will study the number line.